one of the channels, Innovault. They are an awesome company. They do deck boxes, binders. They're starting to get into more products, but I am going to review some of the deck boxes right now for you, right this second. So they have the single deck boxes that aren't even out yet to the public. Let's break this open right now. This can go yeet. All right, so you get a deck box. The singular deck boxes, they hold up to 150 cards. It folds all the way down with the Infinivault. This is the blue one. You get a little dice bag that comes with them. You get the Infinivault, and on the back it gives you their newsletter and discount codes, and then you get your little divider for the deck. Just to show you y'all that crack open, this is a 100 card pauper deck single sleeve. So they fit very, very nice. Fit very, very nicely in there. You still got some extra room, more stuff. You can card divider in, close them up. So that is the first product. Those aren't available to the public just yet. I'm breaking news over here. They will be available soon. I know that much. And then you get the staple that is out right now. You can actually order it on Amazon, or you can go to infinivault.com and order it on the website, however you choose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. I'll show you what this one is. This is the double box. When you open it up, again, it comes with the Infinity Vault, and you get a $25 discount. So I will be handing a couple of those out at cons and events. Pop this one open. The great thing is I don't know what colors these are, so when I'm looking at them, you'll be looking at them. They all come with plastic wrapped box, and this is the 3-tier. So this is just the plain OG black. So it's your 3-tier. Got one deck box, 2 deck box, and a dice tray. So I mean it's pretty decent. They fit. I can fit 3 of these in my bag with a couple of guys. But they're really nice. They're really sturdy. The magnets are wicked strong. Not going to be able to open them. That's the OG black. Let's see. This one's a blue one. I do believe he has purple and green, but I don't know what. This is a blue. What color it is? Pop it open. This is the green, and I have the purple. It's actually in my card bag. Green color. So yeah, there's that. One of the other newest products he has is giant binder. I mean, look how giant this. You can barely see it on. It is huge, gigantic. Got the Infinivault logo on the spine. You open it up. Giant. You open it up, and it is a 3-high, 3x3. You can put non-carded sleeves and carded sleeves. And I mean, that's a lot of cards. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it very much. Because normally if I'm putting something in a binder, for instance, like this binder, this is probably going to be all my expensive cards, like your Mox Ambers, your Mox Diamonds, your Mox Opals, stuff like that. Other than that, that is Infinivault. So if you guys want, you guys can go on to infinivault.com. You guys can find the link in my. So it's infinivaultcards.com. Find them on Instagram at Infinivault. You guys can shout them out, tell them I sent you, We will have a discount code here shortly for them. Other than that, next game, we're at the next con. What's up, y'all? It's your boy EB Shiny back with another sponsor review. So, for all you that don't know, Foxy's Proxies makes bags. So this bag that you come out with, I'm gonna go after that after. But for those of you that don't know, he does proxies. He does like poison for Cusco. Right now, if you go on the website, Foxy'sProxiesMTG.com, you get some free tokens today. You'll get these 3 tokens. You'll get a treasure, a clue, and some tokens. So you go in, not a trick, it's not anything. You can get these right here for free on the website. All you got to do is pay. He also does like Cyclonic Rift, Dockside Extortionist with Mr. Krabs. Got some crazy proxies. But the main focus right now, is bag. So this is a card bag. So you can do it one of 2 ways. I know other people use their quivers, or a lot of people use deck boxes. I personally use my other sponsor, Infinivalt, deck boxes for this bag. So let's get into it. So the outside of it, the hard shell. It's a very nice hard shell. You're not going to worry about anything. It automatically comes with Foxy's logo on it, and then a strap for some patches. I have a lot of patches. I collect them, so I put 3 of them on here, and then obviously I put my sticker, Certified Jank. The other good thing about it is it's double walled. So once it gets a little too full, you can unzip it and it will expand. You can also set your code and lock it up so no one can grab your stuff. The back of it is really good. So this is what I'm going to travel with to most cons. Got a little sunglasses or glasses holder. Got the secret compartment, all your goodies. Then you got just a little secret compartment right as well. And then it also has the strap walking around the airport. You want to stick it on your luggage. So let's zip this out, get into it. So zip this out, we'll get into it. All right, so now with it unzipped, we'll see here. So this is the small quiver bolt. This is an Infinivalt box, and an Infinivalt box. So let me take this out. Take these out. So that's how big this bag is. So now what you can also do is it's got a nice thick lining on it. You can take it off, but I recommend you leave it on. You can also take it off and it will expand more. But I leave it on because it keeps everything nice and tight. You can also comes with divider trays. So if you have smaller deck boxes, obviously put these bad boys in. Then take them, make your spots for your deck box. So if you like the clear deck boxes, you can fit them. More playful ones, you can fit them and split them or put them in however you want. I don't use these, so these stay at home. And I just use my deck boxes from my other sponsor. A couple other things that you could do at the top of this bag. This side, Now we'll go to the top side of the bag, flip it around here. Really good. This is the top of the bag where the hard shell is. So you got a pocket right here. This is where I keep my iPad and charger for when I'm traveling. My other tablet too for life counting when I'm sitting at tables will be in. I also keep my tripod, my extra stickers, my name tags. I got a card binder, just a small one that I take with me to events, trade and to sell. A pack of stickers, so I know where my extra stickers are. Pack of clear sleeves and just random jank sleeves for when you're ripping packs if you get something good. A good, dependable marker for signing playmats. I usually keep a Sharpie with me, but that's good for signing playmats. A dry erase marker for my Infinite tokens. And I have 2 battery chargers. So that's basically everything that I keep in this thing. Nothing crazy. I really appreciate Foxy for sending me this, and maybe we'll be able to give one away soon. We'll see what happens. We will see. Catch y'all in the next one. Later.
Especially where they have us walking around.
Especially where
Give us
they
away
have
back
apps.
walking around.
Especially where
Give us
they
away
have
back
apps.
walking around.
Thanks. That was me. I'm sorry.
You're good. I was like,
Yeah,
I
don't personally like the briefcase style ones. Like they're good. I just don't like carrying them in my hand all the time. I like having it on my back.
Yeah. I mean, so I have a quiver as well, which the quiver is fine.
Mhm.
But I mean, if you end up adding like a thing that allows me to put my playmat in, or even like
Yeah.
where I put the tube in, God, I really need a collar now. And that makes my life so much easier.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. That's why I really need to call her.
Yeah. So Foxy actually got a picture from me because we all know that I like to toy around with it. I actually have if you guys are watching the video on the stream, I actually have these little hoops that I for the leather vest that hold like my day pass and then the battle tags. I actually just took 2 of them. I put one through the side of the bag, the hard case of the bag, and screwed it in there and put a little super glue on it. And I put one through the top of my playmat.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It was a neat design.
Hold on, I'll grab it.
I'd upload it from my phone, but my phone is currently my webcam, so limited.
I mean, it happens.
To the best of us. You ever browse through your phone and think, Jesus Christ, I have so much shit on my phone?
Oh, on the
It's-
daily.
Yeah. Oh, my cat's gonna make an appearance. Hey there,
Oh, that's
Barnes.
beautiful. Hey.
Oh, we're playing Magic today.
Hey,
Oh, we're
Daniel, you
taking the
may
playmat.
or now.
Hmm?
The cat just showed up. You might want to call.
All right. So what I did was put one of them on the side of the bag, and then one through the top of the tube holder. Now you can just no, you won't lose the tube holder. And I smacked this tube holder around and like put the bag down on the ground, and it nothing happened. It didn't even pop. Like it takes some force to take it off. So I just screwed one in here. But the issue I was having when I was going to PAX, I didn't actually have that for Chicago because when I go to like big cons like that and I fly, I don't bring playmats because if most of you know, when you go to like MagicCon Chicago or Amsterdam, you get a playmat when you go to the event when you buy a package. So I generally never bring a playmat with me when I fly. But when I was driving down to SCG Con, because I have all the decks that I have, and I wanted to bring the play tube, I'm like, it doesn't fit in the bag. So I just modified it that quickly. Because we all know I play so many different forms. So I have any con you'll see me at, I'll have a couple of Oathbreaker decks, obviously a couple Pauper decks, a couple of CH decks, and I have one standard deck. Because I still like playing standard. Yeah. Right. So what we'll do is Daniel will pick a number. Two, three. Bell table. If you're listening, you button with or it all the way around the screen. That's the one thing. Like all these up for it, I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. But then you're like, all right. So we will start with Daniel. Daniel, why don't you tell me you're playing where they can find. Might as well. And yourself, the random dude, Josh. That you do. Everybody's links are in the chat. Foxy Shay, know how much I appreciate them. Sponsor, one of the sponsors. I absolutely love his backpack. And all his very, very chilly. They're gonna be chilly. So, other than that, I am playing the Wise Mothman. It is the precon. For those of you that watched Papa Talk earlier, I was sleeving it as we were having conversation. Put it in some sleeves and give it a run. Figured a lot of content about it. Some rad counters. So let's give it a try and happens. So what we're gonna do is everybody draw their first 7 and friendly mulligans. So like it. You know, shuffle up a land. Ever want. Whatever land. You can pull it now. It's fine. Any land you want in your. Yeah, It's only getting spicy and spicier. Kind of change things up. Play a little different. I know Daniel's been talking about this game since Chicago. My mic keeps cutting it. Okay. Yes, it would have. I don't know.
Speaking of, okay,
you have
hold
to.
on. Okay, thank you for mentioning that. Okay, so for those of you who have the Mutant Menace deck,
yes,
a buddy of mine. So we were talking yesterday about how much fun it would be to create a special variant where everyone plays the Mothman deck, right? With a one caveat: we create the lamp.
Yes.
So the lamp, I gotta read it because the text is small on it. Because I had to go old school and go make it, like a novel. So whenever the Wise Mothman deals combat damage to a player, if it has a +1/+1 counter on it, you get the lamp. At the beginning of each end step, if you control the lamp, draw 2 cards. For as long as you control the lamp, the Wise Mothman cannot attack. If any other players control the Wise Mothman, they must attack each combat if able with the Wise Man and can only attack the lamp. So they have to swing at you with the Mothman. AKA, they're just flying towards the lamp.
I do love that.
It is up on my Twitter for anyone to download and enjoy.
I'm super excited. I might just print it out and throw it in here as a gag. Fuse, yeah, this precon is. I've been watching people test play it and play it. I'm excited to play it. For those of you that don't know, if I buy a precon, I usually play it once and then it never goes back together because I tear it apart. So we'll
I
see.
think this is one, honestly, you may keep it as is or upgrade it a smidge.
Yeah,
That's how good of a deck it is.
yeah. Like I said, I was watching Rachel Weeks and I forgot who she had on Tech It.
Kyle Hill.
Yeah, Kyle Hill Tech It, and I'm like,
yeah, Kyle Hill cosplaying as Brian Kibler.
yeah, and I'm like, I mean, you kind of really don't need to from watching the play.
No,
I always
true.
like watching the spike feeders when they do their precon games. I don't know why they like I think they have awesome gameplay on theirs.
Oh yeah.
Every time I hear the spike feeders, my mind now goes to Kiwu.
Yes, yes. Oh my
Oh.
God. Oh man. Oh man.
How we walked away alive from that and not being banned from this format is still a wonder to me.
You should tell that story. That was a good one before we start.
Okay. So, first of all, Chicago was a hoot. I think I still have jaw lock from laughing so hard.
Oh
Especially the sushi run blow on the table. That was something special. We ended up playing the Brian David Marshall Boxing League event. You get 24 boosters. You have to make a deck. And we end up playing a game against Jim and my friend Kibu, who is on Twitter these days at PlayLessLands. Go follow him. Our Mardu Jays. Plays against Jim not knowing who Jim is. So he pesters Jim the entire game, and I'm sweating balls because earlier that day I had a meeting with Jim. It was really cool. We talked about some stuff, and I was like, hey, this is my friend Kibu, and now he starts pestering Jim, but I didn't know that he didn't know who Jim was. So Jim plays the Tarask. He basically took all the green cards he had in his pool and all the artifacts, slammed them together, figured out that he had 55 slots open and just put forests in. Because he wanted to commit to the bit. Okay, so he committed to the bit. He lost. At the end of this game, Kibu walks up to Jim and says, hey, I think you should play less lands next time. I literally shifted 7 colors when he did that. Jim was a great sport though and said, nah, I think I'm going to play 69. That's a new commander rule now.
Oh,
But I shifted 7,000 colors when that happened.
yeah. That was one of the best ones.
Oh, man.
And then us, they did a sushi run, and I cannot tell you how many packets of soy sauce they gave us. We legitimately were sitting at an empty table, passing the soy sauce packets around like they were boosters, picking one, putting it down, and then passing it to the right. It was hilarious. And somebody came over and was like, are you guys really doing drafts with soy sauce? Yeah, you should stay around. It's probably going to get messy.
You know what? That makes me want to build a deck and just title it. I've got 69 lands, but soy sauce ain't one.
Yup.
So, Eric, look at this. I still have it.
Sticky situation.
Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. I don't even know where my phone is. I had that for my. I had it until my wife went, "Who the hell is your screensaver?" I went, "It's Daniel."
I think I told Steph when I got back on Tuesday. I told Steph I think 1,000 times that I was your screensaver of your phone.
Yeah. Oh man, it was hilarious. So if you guys haven't been to a con, I mean, they are really, really fun. It's funny because I actually took my wife to her first SCG con, and she got a little overwhelmed. She's like, this is a lot of people. I'm like, oh, this is nothing. Like, this is nothing compared to Magic events.
I went to the one in Florida, and same thing. My wife came with me for it was her first one, and it was a lot.
Yeah, like I think I'm so used to them between everything. It's just one of those ones where like it doesn't bother me as much anymore. It used to bother the hell out of me, but now it's just kind of like it is what it is.
Yeah, gotta
It's
acclimate to them.
The secret to it is just have your own pocket of people, so you can always have a place where you can just anchor back.
Right. And the funniest thing was, I know Chris, Godzilla Big, was looking for me for around lunchtime, and he's like, "Dude, where are you?" I'm like, "I'm in a little hidey hole. There's pizza and a bathroom without a line." And he's like, I know where you are. I'll be down." So
Be there in 3.
yeah, at Chicago, if you went downstairs, there was like a little pizza shop that there wasn't really many people at, and I got a pizza, and I mean, it was it was a elimination chamber for WWE, so I kind of put that on, ate my pizza, just relaxed for like probably like an hour and a half, and then went to the bathroom without a line, which was very nice. But yeah, like finding a quiet spot is always the plus.
That's why it's always good to go early and try to get a feel for the floor if you can.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
There you go, Daniel.
I've worked my fair share of conventions, so I totally understand that. You find that quiet spot, and you hold it near and dear to your heart.
Oh, I'm so making a picture of this. Wait.
Hold on, I got you. I'll go back.
Oh,
There it is.
I love this so much. I cannot help it. Oh man.
That's awesome.
Hey, J-Rob, nice. Hey, coach.
What's up, Coach? All right, let's have Daniel start us off with turn one, and we'll stop the blabbering.
Okay, here we go. I'll play Mountain. That happens to Judah's on field. I'm sorry. I'll play Runaway Steamkin and pass my turn.
Hell yeah! I will draw for turn. Let's play an island for land for turn. Let's do. Wow, everything in my hand is expensive. Let's tap 2, and I'm gonna do Talismans of Revelcy. I can add a colorless, or I can add a swamp or a forest, and it deals 1 damage to me. And then let's start it off. Let's do let's go to combat. And Josh, I'm gonna swing at you, buddy. 3 in the air from Mr. Mothy.
Okay. I will block with my 6/6, but on attack we all get a rad counter.
That we do.
That's shit's rad.
It's rad.
Got this rad fox here, so that's gonna be my rad token for right now.
Hell yeah. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, so now is it beginning of my pre-combat main phase? I do the rads.
At the beginning of your the pre-combat main phase,
Okay.
you mill that many
by
cards.
the way, the Wise Mothman would have been dead because my commander's a 6/6.
Did you block?
I did, yeah.
Oh.
Cool. So I drew for turn, and then I mill a land, so I lose no rad and I take no life. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. Now I will then play this Exotic Orchard. Green and one of anything. We're gonna Nature's Lore. Or let's see, do I have Wooded Foothead? Very much should in this deck. It makes sense. But it would also be on brand for me to not have it. Sorry, Cinderglade. That's what I meant. I will have that come into play untapped, so I'll pay 2 life.
Oh, sweet.
I gotta pop this door open.
You don't have to pay life for the Cinderglade, right?
Yeah, Cinderglade.
Oh. My bad.
But if you want
You're
to take the 2, you're more than welcome.
You're
to.
more than welcome to.
No, I can't read it. I saw 2 on there, and I was like, no. I am paying the 2. I'm gonna play the Skull Clan. And I'm gonna make a 2/2 Spirit with Menace, because of my commander.
Diddy, it's because that's the way I play Commander. I play wacky Commander games. So it would start with your Commander and a land out. I like to switch things up and be different.
I will... Let's see, I'm gonna pass.
Alright. Untap out, keep draw. And then that will trigger, so I will mill again. Roar of Resistance, so I will lose 1. And use the red counter. Alright. I'm going to play this Island. And then I'm going to tap 2 to play Talisman of Creativity. That will trigger Obliga. So I will make 2 Gobos.
Loving this.
Oh. Alright. So they have haste. I'm going to swing 1 at Eric. And I will swing... I'm going to swing my commander at Daniel. Because you don't have flying, and I know what Judith can do, so...
What it is.
So, 6/6 coming at Daniel, and a 1/1 coming at Eric.
Ouchies.
Yes. Yes, I took that.
I really need to call her. And then Pester.
Oh. God, I miss her so much. Untap of Future and the Rad. That is a Stormclone artist, so I lose 1. And you... Okay, who's ready for fun?
Oh,
I'm
boy.
always ready for fun.
Okay. I'm gonna play Reliquary Tower.
That's not very fun.
I am going to cast Fire Covenant, paying for 30 life. Shoot a trigger. Gonna give my spell Hexproof and Death Touch. Going to target every creature on the board, which is right now 5.
Do you have... So mine has 3, ward 3 and pay 3 life. My commander does.
Okay. I'm gonna pay... Oh, okay, so, well, that doesn't really matter right now. Just target 4 of them.
Okay, so my Gobos...
They all get 30 damage, but since I have lifelink, I'm gonna gain 120 life.
Oh,
someone's gonna die.
broken.
Dang, okay. Sure.
Okay, I see how this is going.
Yep.
So question, are commander tax applies now, or because we have not cast it
Because
yet?
you have not cast
Commander.
it yet.
Okay.
So not until the next time it dies.
Nope. Okay, perfect.
I also get, well, one count.
You're a monster.
I know somebody would say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
It's true.
Sure.
I should call her.
I am upsetty spaghetti.
Alrighty. Let it untapsies, upkeep, mill a card. It's a land, so I don't lose a life. Draw a card. Let's play a swamp. All right, let's Mountain Forest Island colorless. Yeah, that works. So let's tap everything. Bring out the Mothy Man again. So everybody's gonna get another rad counter.
Yay!
Moth returns.
Yeah. And then I will pass turn from there.
Alright, I will untap. Draw. Interesting. I'm going to mill 2. Arcane Signet and Eki Battle Squad. So I lose both my rads.
Now,
Pretty
Eric,
cool,
you
pretty
can
rad.
put a counter on the Wise Mothman.
Oh yes, I can.
I'm going
I
to play
got
Temple of Abandon. Scry 1. That's going to stay on top. I am then going to play Arwen, Weaver of Hope. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, it gets an additional +1/+1 equal to Arwen's toughness. And pass.
Alright. Untap. Keep. Draw. Trigger rad. Grape shot. Sucks. I will lose one. Mothman may get another counter.
They're just playing all the Strixhaven specials.
Yeah. Because they're pretty.
Josh, weren't you supposed to mill 2?
No, only one. Because when I milled last time, I lost a life and
Gotcha.
lose a rad counter. Alright, so I'll play another island. How stupid do I want to do this?
So stupid.
Hey, I went for super stupid, so you can go for super stupid as well.
Sweet. I'm going to go and tap 3 to cast Intruder Alarm.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
That will trigger Morvika, like 3 goblins.
Yep.
The more, the merrier.
And then, well, since this is going to be the only way to take Daniel out, move combat swing at Daniel for 6 in the air.
This is indeed the only way from now on.
It's a big commander to start with.
Uh-huh.
I mean, basically a moth.
Basically.
Right?
For
Just big Phyrexian moth.
Just no rad counters.
All right. That's all I'm going to do. I will pass turn.
I will draw, then I will rad mill, which is command the Dreadward. Is that I will lose a life.
But that wouldn't be very good.
I will play Restless Vents. Also, the problem is they're really good 1-mana spells. I'm gonna play Tectonic. I'm gonna play Tectonic Hazard. I'm gonna give it Death Touch and Lifelink. Every creature is gonna get 1 damage. It's non-targetable.
Yep.
So it will destroy 4, 5, 6 creatures. So I'm gonna gain, and you will all take 1 damage. I'm gonna gain 9.
is a spicy deck. I like it.
Thanks.
Judith is gnarly.
She really is.
Also, I would like to feed the swarm the intruder alarm, which will cost me 3. So I'll go back. What I do is I make a 2/2 goblin, which if it dies, it deals 2 damage to anybody. I would like to go to combat.
Wonder where that's
It's really big for commander damage.
Yep. Judith is how? Oh, 3/4.
3/4, yeah. And I will end my turn.
Fine. I chose violence. I accept my fate.
You did.
He did.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Alright. Untap. Let's mill 2. Jeez, a land. And another land.
Enjoy them rad counters.
Oh, boy. Alright, let's draw for turn. Wow, that sucked. Alright, I'm gonna pay... I'm gonna pay 3 and cultivate, and then pass turn.
Alright. Look, it's that card I knew I was going to draw that I forgot about. Play his land. I'm going to play my commander. And I'm going to hope it survives to a non-death touchy thing this turn.
I will not, cannot, and shall not make promises.
I thought not. I thought so. Oh, pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, cry. Let's play another island. Biscuit on a Tuesday.
Apologizing in advance. I think my cat's eyeing my board very suspiciously, so she's going to leap from the cat tree onto the board.
You know what? I'm just going to pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack. Upkeep draw. Play a mountain. I am going to cast the big score for 4, which gives me my first counter. I am going to discard Megaton Fate. I'm going to make another 2/2. And I can draw 2 cards and I create 2 treasures. Now for the ridiculous part. I have 1 card in hand and it's precisely enough. I'm going to sack these 2, use the free red, and tap for another black, so that's 6 mana. I'm going to besiege the mirror, sacking 1 of my tokens, dealing 2 damage to Eric. Getting a spell out of my deck that is 4 or less, and I can cast it immediately. I'll choose Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
See where this is going?
Yep.
So when the reservoir resolves, I do have a response.
Okay, so Reservoir comes in, no responses.
I'm going to go ahead and Chaos Warp it.
Sure, in response, I'm gonna pay twice. It has to.
I think we're
It has to hit the field. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
I'm gonna blow. I think I'm gonna blow Foxy and you out, Josh, and then me and Eric have to fight it out. But it will not last long because
oh no, it's not gonna last long. I can tell you that right now.
I tried, y'all. I
Mildew.
tried.
Nope, it was a good attempt.
It was
Good
a very
attempt.
good attempt. All
Well,
right.
that was a quick game. You know what? I've got the perfect deck for game 2.
Yeah, I do too.
yeah, it wasn't supposed to be this quick. I didn't think it would be able to get there, but I got there.
I'm just gonna pay 30 life.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you paid 30 life right then, I was like, oh, we're done.
Yup.
I'm out.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing.
Last
hold
time I
on.
played, I played with Jam and Octavia, and she was playing Rowan,
Yep.
Yeah.
and she just like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
pay 39 life, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm dead.
I
I was
used.
in that game. That was brutal.
Yeah. I assume that's what you were using because I watched you play it on Steph's, and I was like, I'm pretty sure he's going to use that for this game.
I actually built this. I think yesterday evening.
Yeah.
I used what I used in Steph is what I wanted to use, but it's very hard to keep track because I built a Chata for Steph,
Yeah.
but it's really hard to keep track.
Got that Rafine deck that I've been working on, but it's not fully. I'm waiting for a couple pieces to come in the mail. I was hoping to have it done by tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to use this guy. Let's use. I could.
Are we upticking or downticking in spice?
I'm bringing out some more jank.
I'm going to bring some spice.
I'm gonna play a little more spice.
Do. If you're all wondering what
Same
you guys.
rule?
Yep, same rule.
Same rule. Okay. Let me think.
So now here's the thing. I can play River Song. River Song would be fun.
Ooh, I would like to see River Song.
Yeah, River Song's gonna be fun. If you're all
Are you
wondering.
gonna go River Song?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do swappies. Because I know what River does,
Oh
and that is something special. I sat next to that. That is something special.
Chris wanted to rip out his hair. He's like, I can't believe it. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, he
like I told you. And then Mishra and I played Godos, double Godos, and he's like, yours is so much faster. I'm like, I've been working on this one for a long time. Alright, let's shuffle up.
I'm gonna close the
Warren?
doors to the writing school.
I saw an expose on this deck earlier today that it is not to be messed with.
Oh, my commander.
Yeah, that's secretly really good.
Oh yeah.
It's good. Was this what you played last time I played with you, Josh?
I don't remember. If I did, this is now different. I upgraded it and fixed the mana base because originally I was only running 30 lands,
Mm.
and I mean, it's not like 69 lands, but you know.
Nice.
Could be.
Oh,
Could be a tier cooler. I don't know.
Every time I hear that 69, I'm forgetting about something. Where's my phone?
Let's play that one.
Giggity giggity goo.
Yeah, let's play that.
And yes, my sleeves are Grogu holding a Black Lotus.
I know. They're so beautiful.
That is amazing.
Yep. Yeah. We're gonna do that. Because that's gonna propel the game a lot crazier.
I love propelling games. I'm still not sure because I want to do some. I wanted to play River Song when I was in Chicago, but I didn't get the chance.
Mm-hmm.
So I just built this, but there's something that is aching to play this deck.
I just love that Foxy and I both are running Command Tower as our land.
It's just. I feel like it's just like optimal.
Well, yeah, if you're playing
Immediately
three
color
or
fixed.
more colors, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good with that. Josh, pick a number 1 through 5.
Just take it out of the game.
6.
1. 1. 2. 3. Four.
Wrong franchise.
5. And 6. Ooh, spice.
Number 1 through 5. 6.
He does it to me all the time because he knows 6 is my favorite number.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was only half listening, if I'd be completely honest.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
You said it with such confidence. I was like, I love it.
All right,
You know what? But look,
I'll start us
look who's
off.
last in the turnover.
Yep. Draw from the
You're
bottom
right.
of my deck. Turn 1. This is weird.
I earned this. I earned this. I did.
I heard this. Let's play a Silver Bluff Bridge and pass.
All right. Interesting. Mind Stone. And pass.
I'll tab up, keep trying. Let's do a Temple of Abandon. That'll come in tapped. I will scry. Isn't there a River Song trigger?
Yes. You take 3 damage, my friend.
Ouch. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is for that, I'm gonna move to combat.
I deserve everything about this.
Eric,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing you for 3 in the air with Xeris.
Mm-hmm.
When Xeris deals combat damage, you and I both draw 3 cards.
Sweet.
So secret rendezvous on a commander. I like that.
And then with those 3 cards that you draw,
Yep.
I will make snakes. So I will make 3 snakes.
Oh, yes. Yes. I will take that damage kindly.
As you should. Now I have to discard 3. This will be fun. Alright, I will discard Temple of Epiphany, because that hurt. My lead is Forerunner. And yep, I'm gonna do it. Jessica's will.
Ooh. He's got some good confidence if he's discarding that. He just goes, uh-huh.
Alright, Pastor.
Okay. I'll try. I'll play this Botanical Sanctum. Here we go. For the 100th time. I'll attack Foxies.
Ooh.
For 4. We all get a rat crit counter.
Oh, I didn't reset my life. I'm actually at 36. There we go.
Uno a rad counter.
Pretty rad.
What a cool one.
Joke's on you, I want stuff in my graveyard.
Oh, I know. I played that deck. That was really, really, really disgusting.
I really like this deck, it's very fun.
And after that, I will pass my turn.
Alrighty, I will untap Oki, mill a card. Palladium Mirror. So my rad counter goes away and I lose a life. Boop, bring me down 36. I'll probably keep that handy because I think that's going to happen a little bit more. I draw a card.
It's so weird seeing you drop from the bottom.
Yes, it's really.
So I found out if you have to discard a card, you do it from the top of your deck. If you're scrying, you do it from the top of your deck. But if you're drawing, you do it from the bottom.
Yeah, so kind of like
It's
scry.
yeah, it's a little weird. I will
Same
play.
things like surveil and explore kind of makes it
Yeah,
worse.
play a mountain for turn, and then let's. I gotta discard some cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 cards in here. I gotta discard 3. Thanks, Josh.
You're welcome.
Let's get
Sounds
rid
good.
of the cancel. Let's get rid of. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Ooh, this is a hard decision. Let's get rid of the
Choose that.
Nexus of the Fate, a cancel, and let's get rid of. Oh, it's so hard. Let's get rid of Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker.
Oh. What's in your hand?
Yeah.
I will then pass turn.
That's concerning. I'm
You all thought
gonna
it was
rat
crazy.
it up.
I was discarding Jessica's will.
Let's see, I'm gonna lose a life, get rid of my rad. Pretty cool. I'm gonna play this Hollowed Fountain tapped because I don't want to pay the 2 life. And then going to play. I'm gonna play. Oh, sorry. I guess I should have gotten a Sephiroth trigger before I do that. And we're gonna start with Tomb of Annihilation, just because I had a creature enter my graveyard. Each player loses 1 life.
Dink.
And then I am gonna Buried Alive. Search for 3 cards. Put them into my graveyard.
You get a River Song trigger, right? Because he searches.
Yep.
Ah, shoot. Yeah, you got me. You got me there.
Taken 4.
Ow.
I'm gonna do a
Hey,
Radiant
life is a retort.
Solar.
That it is.
And I want to ride it all night. Oh, I should really call her.
Do White Plume Adventurer. And come on, something cool. Nothing good. Something cool. Well, I guess also good. That's Elish Norn.
Okay.
And then I think I pass.
Right, on your end step, I'm going to tap Command Tower for blue to cast Vapor Snag, targeting River Song. So I'm going to bounce her back to your hand, and then use
in response,
oh,
I'm gonna Fierce Guardianship it.
okay. That's fine. I tried.
That's fierce.
And tap upkeep. Draw. Then mill 1. Oh, Caddis, Emberclaw Familiar. Would have been helpful. Lose a life. Alright, so I'm going to play this Pretty Mountain. How stupid do we want things to go?
I mean,
Yes.
do it.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
So stupid? Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting dumber as we speak.
I'm going to go ahead and pay 3, 2 in a red, play Mana Flare.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Very much, yes.
I figured as much.
Fine
Yeah.
with that.
And so now I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to share the wealth. Foxy, I'm coming at you with Xeris for 3 in the air.
Sure. I'll
Right.
take 3.
We'll make 3 more snakes, and you draw 3.
1, 2, 3. Interesting.
Alright, and then I will discard a hand size. Thankfully, I only discard 1. So I will discard Simic Growth Chamber, and then pass the turn.
Draw.
So yeah, I'm helping the table now.
Red pit. It is a blue elemental blast. So
I'm glad that was milled. That would blow up Mana Flare.
that would, yeah. You're right. That. I'm going to play Island. Tap. This for 2 black. This for 2 blue, 2 black. And 2 colorless. First I'm gonna attempt to play Ristic Study.
No response from me. I'm okay with you having Race of Study.
Yeah, you are.
I'm looking at River Song here.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. The other pre-mana and a good chunk of 6 of my life is gonna go into Toxic Deluge.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that. Let's not do that. I will pay 1 blue and to an offer you cannot refuse.
I'll take the offer. Do you pay for risk then?
Price is
No.
right.
I will not pay for a stick.
I'll try.
Wait, I will make a snake.
I then will use. What will I use? Let's first attack you for 8.
Who you're attacking for 8?
Who do you think I'm attacking for 8?
How about we play this game and I tap the Boiler Works for a blue and I unsummon Mothman.
Would you like to pay the 1?
I would not like to pay the 1.
Okay, I would like to tap no mana, start crying.
I will make a
Christ,
snake
that-
in Glee.
I have 2 treasures still.
Yep. Oh crap, that taps for 4.
Now, does he lose the life on because that's part of the casting cost?
Yeah, I lost a life. That is part of the casting cost. It's gone.
Okay, just so I make sure. Bueno.
It is gone. So if I now search my library, how big is the River Song trigger?
She'll be a 5/5.
Oh,
Well, I'm not gonna do that. Yes. I will pass my turn in sadness. However, we do all get a rat counter because it attacks.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So
Very rad.
I think that's going to be a new proxy. You got to make a new rad counter.
So I will
rad for days.
draw Reliquary Tower. I don't take anything. Damn it! Kind of needed that. It is okay. I will draw a card.
What was that old cartoon, Rocket League? On Nickelodeon?
Rocket
That'll be
Power.
Here's
Rocket Power. Yeah, Rocket League is a game. That's
Yeah, I knew what you were
Definitely.
talking about though.
Fun
I'm hip with the kids' culture. I fucking know.
fun fact: I watch Rocket Power to go to sleep. Because I grew up watching it, and that's what I would fall asleep to.
Whatever.
I
screw
haven't
you
seen
guys.
that
I still
show
watch
in years.
WMAC Masters.
So this would be 4, right? Because
I just watch pictures of her before I fall asleep and cry.
3.
I have a personal slideshow. Shut up.
But Daniel, it's gonna for you. It'll be River Song later tonight.
That it
Ah.
will. So here's the thing. I really need to do this.
My favorite Justin Timberlake song, Cry Me a River Song.
Yep.
Ooh, deep cuts. I like it.
3,
That was a good one.
4, 5.
Josh, this is so much better because I can see you laugh. That makes it so much more fun for me.
I'm gonna hold up and pass the turn.
Oh, don't do that.
Yep.
All the cool kids are playing CDH now.
Yeah, it's called casual EDH.
Oh, I'm a
Ooh.
Bashar.
That would have been great for you, not for us.
Oh god.
Sure would have. I'm gonna lose a life, but I will get my trigger. We're gonna go to the Veils of Fear. Each player loses 2 life unless they discard a card.
Oh yes.
I'll take the 2.
I will also take the 2.
Life is a resource.
And
I-
I'm gonna use
When I
it.
write it, I am going to discard this walking ballista.
Oh. Okay.
Because everybody's discarding all cool things.
I'm going to.
You're a cool kid in my book, bud.
Thanks, bud. Oh, Misha's for sure cool kid in every book. For sure, in every book.
Yon T. Mallison. We're snake buddies, Josh, just so you know.
Wait, wait, I'm sorry, I missed out. Say what?
We're snake buddies. This is just a snake rogue.
Yep, yep.
Can't be
There's
blocked
a
as long as
heuristic
it's attacking.
study trigger.
Oh, snake.
Oh.
Yes.
Mm. Hmm.
Don't pay. All the cool kids don't pay.
Yeah, you're right,
See,
I'm
if
not gonna
you- Yeah, and then I'm gonna make another snake.
Yeah, it's super cool.
We're
We're all
snake
friends. We're all
buddies.
buddies.
High school was a weird time for me.
I'm gonna tap this for 2 white and this for 2 black. A priest of fell rites and a triumphant adventurer.
I'll drop 2 cards. Probably.
Everything that I'm seeing here.
No paying for heuristic.
Nope, nope, nope.
Sweet. 2 more snakes. Let's go.
All friends.
Oh,
I would then like to play this Azorius Chancery, bounce in back a command tower. And I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Red Triggle. Heat Shimmer. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Right. So I'm going to play this pretty forest.
Run, Forest.
So if I do what I'm tempted to do, I need both Eric and Foxy on my side on this one
Oh boy.
to let it resolve.
Do it.
Let it resolve.
Am I gonna get ouched?
No, you will not get ouched at all.
Am I going to die?
Possibly.
Good.
We're snake buddies. I'm in.
Cool.
I'll let it ride.
So, for starters, so I'm gonna tap the mountain for 2 red, forest for 2 green, triumph for the hordes. To give all of my creatures +1/+1, trample and infect until end of turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was here for a good time, not a long time. And I did it both times.
Move to contacts. And I am gonna actually before I move to combat, I am gonna pay for the heuristic study.
You don't want to make one more snake before you go?
Nah,
No. Okay. No, fair.
because I don't need them drawing like a fierce guardianship, or anything like that.
Or a fog.
Or
For the discount.
something like that. I mean, whatever it may be. Daniel, it's been great. It's been fun. I am sending 5 snakes at you.
Yes.
They are 2/2s, trample infect.
I have a response.
Oh shit.
This is the plains. These are snakes on a plane.
Oh shit, he's got the
Oh,
flying
shit.
snakes.
That's getting clipped. That just got clipped. We don't want these snakes on these motherfucking planes. Oh man.
Oh, consider that now we're even after the
Most definitely.
being
I totally
blasted out of
understand.
the water for an obscene amounts.
I totally understand. It's all good.
Eric, you're the only non-snake buddy here now.
I know. Even though I used to breed them things.
And now my phone. When I heard the word breed, I am calling her.
Jesus.
All right, that's the turn.
You know
Alrighty.
what, for your sake, I hope she answers.
Jeez.
Hey, just pray you don't get an infect infection on it?
Nothing happens. I mill the land.
Oh, my jocker. I should call him.
Oh, jeez. Let's play a mountain for land for turn. Man.
But I got to play Triumph of the Hordes. I count that as a win.
Oh yeah. 2, 4. Wee woo. That'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will hold up and pass the turn.
All right. Start with this here command tower. We are.
Mishra, thank you so much for clipping that Daniel L. Jackson.
I'm going to tap Priest of Felrights and pay 3 life to sacrifice it and return target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. The sacrifice Priest of Felrights will hit the graveyard, triggering Sephris, a Standfall Cell. Each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice an artifact, a creature, or a land.
I will sacrifice a snake.
I will take the 2.
I'm going to take the 2 as well. I like to return this Elesh Norn.
Oh boy.
Well, snakes, you've been fun.
Well, River Song is technically a 2/2 now.
I will then see. I'm gonna tap
Mommy's
this for
on
2
board.
white. Mom is on board and she is pissed. I'm gonna play a Selfless Spirit. Move to combat. Wanty Malison is going to swing at Eric, and Triumphant Adventurer is going to be swinging at Josh. So a 3/3 Death Toucher. As long as it's my turn, he has first strike, which it is my turn, so he has first strike. And then whenever he attacks, I venture into the dungeon. When he deals combat damage, I will venture into the dungeon. So with 4 blocks on attacks, I will go to the Cradle of the Death God, which will let me create the Atropal. A 4/4, who's now a 6/6 with Death Touch.
Gross.
Sephris will trigger, and I will reanimate another creature.
That's all on attack.
That's disgusting.
I would like to go to White Plume Adventurer. Do I not even have the initiative in here? Well, I don't. Let me pull that up, because apparently I don't have the initiative.
Womp.
Alright guys, Bad Magic. Alright, Ender City. Boom. Secret entrance. Search my library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle. I will take a River Song trigger from that.
Yep. She's back up to a 3/3.
Let's go.
We're gonna get this fancy island.
I just realized all my snakes will die as soon as they're made.
Yep.
You terrible human.
I thought you'd enjoy it.
think I'd rather call
Okay.
it instead.
They come in this world naked and alone.
Naked and afraid. Okay, so damage or blockers.
None from me.
That's what, 3 damage to me?
It'd be 4.
4? I'll take the 4.
Okay.
Life is a
Second.
resource.
Gonna pay 3 for this midnight clock.
For fun.
Yummy.
And I think that's all I can do for right now.
All right. Okay.
Initiative. Yep.
Yep.
You're good.
Okay. We'll draw. I will play this first. I will first tap the mountain for 2 to play an arcane signet. Two, so 4 floating for Garrick's Uprising. I don't get the trigger because, well, Xeris is not big. And it makes me sad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap 4, using 3 to cast Fire Shaker.
What combo do you have in your hand?
And I still have 1 floating. Tap the 1, equip Fire Shaker onto
Sorry, these are untapped.
Xeris. So I'm gonna move to combat. Problem is, Flopsy has a flyer, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna swing at Eric.
I do have a flyer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
sorry.
Yes.
So I'm gonna swing at Eric. It's just a 1-3.
I will take the 1.
So she does have double strike.
I will take the 2.
But you do get to draw 2 cards.
Yes, I do. Draw them from the bottom of my deck, which is awesome.
And then I'm not even going to bother making snakes because Elish Norin does not like snakes.
She just
on
kills
other
them.
people's
She's actually
boards.
terrified of snakes.
Well, then why is she next to one on your board?
Right?
They're pretty far apart.
Fair enough. And then I
The,
will
the
tap.
only snakes are allowed on her plane, nobody else's planes.
Oh, so do they just slither in?
This isn't Harry Potter.
God damn it. Talking about calling.
Well, bastard.
What's that called? Give her the old parcel tongue? Slither into my chamber of secrets.
Alright. So I will mill 1. Oh, intruder alarm. Damn it.
Oh no.
Damn it.
I haven't seen that card in so long, and I've seen it twice on this stream.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And I got the fancy. The full
There's been
art.
a disproportionate amount of...
Alright,
Intruder.
let's draw a
I mean,
card.
there's worse
Through the
things
window.
that happen.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, great. Let's do Swift Water Eclipse. ETB's tapped, and when it ETBs, I gain life. Yay! Yeah, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna pass the turn again.
Alright. I will, at the end step, untap Midnight Clock to make a blue, and it will vanish. But I want my counter. I will then untap, and on my upkeep, I'll venture into the next part of the Undercity, which will be Forge. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. We'll put our +1/+1s on. We'll give it to our flyer. Why not? Make Selfless Spirit bigger.
Hey, Foxy, Shay, I hate
Yeah.
to do this to you, but I'm gonna pay 7, and I'm gonna time stop.
Wow. I've never been here before. Okay, well.
I should have done that when she left me.
I guess I'm gonna pass.
Just know that this is my role now. You guys play the game. I'll just
Commentate.
sit here and make jokes.
Be sad.
So I mean,
There's actually still sadness on my stack here,
right?
to be sure.
It hasn't resolved.
It hasn't resolved.
You should see someone about that.
So when
I think we got pills for that.
that's why when Josh
Pretty good healthcare.
that's why when Josh was saying that it was going to be a spicy turn, and I was like, "Am I gonna die?" He's like, "No, Daniel's just gonna die." I was like, "Okay," because I was gonna play the time stop then.
I'm so
Sorry, Daniel.
I'm really happy you did.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1. Play this beautiful Soul Ring.
Oh yes,
Gorgeous.
it's so bright that you just can't even see it.
See, that's the problem. Everybody always talks about the soul ring, but no one talks about the soulmate.
Well, you know what? I am gonna go ahead and pay 4, and I'm gonna cast Opposition. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll tap 2. Play Rampant Growth.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, yes, I'll be taking River Song.
Yep.
That's fine. And
Be
his land.
4 damage.
Worth it.
If you like it, you
If
should have
like it, then you should put
put
a
a
soul
soul
ring
ring on it.
If you like it, then you should put a soul ring on it. I am not a singer.
All the singleton ladies.
That was good.
Daniel, should I match you? I have mine sitting right here as well.
That is really small. How does it get so small? Oh, that is really cool.
Coin.
I still want to buy little Wario mustaches for them.
Sometimes
I'm
a
gonna go
big
and pay
treasure comes in
2.
little packages.
Oh shit! I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Because that'll die. Damn you, Elish.
Damn you, kids!
Oh, I still need to take the 4. My bad. Are you kidding?
No, you didn't.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need more card draw. So, Eric, I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
I will gladly take the 4.
Well, sorry, it's still the 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah.
I'll
So,
take the 2 and draw 2.
2 damage. Oh, okay. This changes things. Second main. Let's do dumb shit. Pay 2. Howling Mine.
Okay.
And then, yeah, pass turn.
All right. I'm gonna draw. Oh, I'm gonna untap first and then draw. All right. Let's see what I got here. Let's see what let's see what. Do I want to do it? Okay, let's do it. Let's play an is land for turn. Then let's
Did you draw your second card?
draw my second card for.
Howling Mine.
Oh, Howling Mine. Sorry. Even better.
So if we can get rid of Elishnorn, I can make snakes again.
can make snake.
Miss Snake.
Neck, neck. I can make neck.
Mecha snack.
Josh, cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Foxy, cards in hand.
5.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I will. Oh no, I'll just do it this way. Do it this way, dummy. I'm gonna tap the Is It Boiler for 3. I'm gonna play Jessica's Will. I will use the Fizive cards from Foxy. And then I will exile the top 3 cards. Deflecting swats.
I love that.
How's it going?
I didn't play a land for turn. I'm gonna play a land for turn. Deflect and swat can stay. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna use. Yeah, let's do that.
The hat's on backwards. It's serious now.
Alright, I'm going to use 4 of the mana from Jessica's Will to cast From the Ashes. So, From the Ashes, destroy all destroy all basic non-lands. For each land destroyed this way, its controller may search their library for a basic land and put it into the battlefield.
Hell yeah, I'll go get 2. I'll take the 8.
Destroy all non-basics.
Non-basics.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like 1, 2.
3.
So I guess
So now here's the thing.
every time we search,
Correct. So Foxy takes priority. So Shay, you gonna sacrifice lands?
Oh, I have to sacrifice them, or do they just get destroyed?
they get destroyed.
They get destroyed.
Okay.
Sorry, they get destroyed. But if you choose to go get basics, River Song's gonna hit you.
3 times.
No.
3 times for
So
a total of 4.
If you
Because
no
isn't
no
it
no no
3 instances.
She-
or no, it's the one
'cause
search.
because he's searching, it's only the one search.
Oh,
How much am I taking from her?
So you would take 5 from her, and then Josh, you would take 6.
yeah, I'll take the 6.
Get this cool swamp.
All right. So now,
Do those come in tapped or untapped?
it just says onto the battlefield.
Beautiful.
Then you just shuffle your library.
You know what? Okay, we'll do it this way. And do this cool island. We'll Swamp. And the School Plains.
All right, so this is gonna sound redundant, but so this is what's gonna this is gonna be funny. So I'm gonna tap a land. I'm gonna cast Goblin Engineer. But when he ETBs, I can search my library for an artifact and put it into my graveyard and then shuffle. Obviously, because of Elish Norn, it dies.
Okay.
But because it ETB'd and then died, I get to search for an artifact. I'm going to do a Lightning Greaves.
Mm.
That's going to go in my graveyard. And then, I got the one floating from there. So I can do 2 5s, 2 4. Alright. So 2 4 6 2 4. Alright, perfect. So I'm going to do tap 6 and play the Bloodthirster. Flying Trample. Whenever Bloodthirster deals combat damage to a player, untap it. After that combat phase, take an additional combat phase. Bloodthirster cannot attack, and a player it already is attacked this turn.
Yeah, love that card.
Yeah, I don't. So
Made for me.
in response, I'm gonna tap the blue for 2, and you know it was funny you played your one card. I'm gonna play my own of counterspell.
That's a counter spell. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn this one floating mana from Jessica's Will, and I'm gonna pyroblast it.
Damn it. Whatever. So Batman slapping Robin.
Yep.
You can't get mad at it.
No, I can't. But what I can do
Please not punch me in the face.
is I'm gonna do something even funnier.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna tap 6, and I'm gonna play Time Reversal.
Oh shit.
So each player shuffles their hand in the library, the hand in the graveyard into the library, and then draws 7 cards. And then
Okay.
Time Reversal gets exiled.
Okay, so
You
then
hit
we're taking
4
how
lands
much?
and a Chupacabra.
What was that?
Now we're taking how much?
We're not taking anything.
Oh, never mind.
We're shuffling our hands in our library, drawing 7.
Just a lot of snakes dying.
I know. You snake murderers.
Your snake aside.
Right? Instead of Jonestown, it's going to call it Snaketown. Or would it be Norntown?
Probably be Norntown.
Yeah.
That makes my next turn potentially very different.
That it does. Time Reversal is going to go up here, so I don't forget about it. Because last time I played a game and I had freaking Time Reversal off, I took Time Reversal out of the deck. I forgot about it. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'll pass turn after this.
Okay, end step. I'm gonna make myself have another midnight clock counter, and then I will move to my upkeep, and I will start venturing through the dungeon. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to the arena. Go target creature. Oh nope, that's a bad idea because you've got lightning greaves. We're gonna go trap, which is gonna target player loses 5 life, and we're gonna hit Eric.
I will gladly take that 5 life.
Yeah, you will.
I will then draw my 2 cards.
We'll make a snake and then it will die. Hey, Eric, how much commander damage have you taken from Xerius already?
No, you've hit me 1, 2.
Soul Ring.
I think I'm at like 6 or 8. I think I'm at 8.
Yeah, okay. With this deck, that is a relevant thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap this island for 2 blue, and then with one of them, I'm gonna play Otherworldly Gaze. Look at the top 3 cards of my library, put any number of them into my graveyard, and then the rest back on top of my library in any order.
You.
I'm gonna have Barrowin of Clan Undar enter the battlefield, or enter my graveyard, which will trigger Sephris, which will move me to the Archives, which will let me draw a card.
Snake will die.
It will die.
And Daniel
I'm
will
going to
still
sign
call
for
it.
Fallen Snakes.
I'm gonna tap
Yeah.
this Soul Ring. You cast Eccentric Apprentice with my remaining floating blue. Enters the battlefield. I will venture into the dungeon, which will get me to the last section of the Undercity. Throne of the Dead Tree. Reveal the top 10 cards of my library. Excuse me. Put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters. It gains hexproof until my next turn.
Oh,
But because I finished a dungeon, Sephris will also trigger, returning Barrowin of Clan Undar to the battlefield,
this is
which will then trigger me to enter another dungeon. We're going to the Lost Mine of Fendelver. Unfortunately, that causes me to scry 1.
And
So I will scry. I didn't have to show you guys that, but you know what? There it is.
take 8.
I'm gonna take 8. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Now I
this
finally.
deck is going to kill you.
It very well might. Now I'm going to reveal the top 10 of my library. Put a creature with 3+1/+1s on it.
Oh, God.
Oh no!
Yeah, we're gonna go with this Jin-Gitaxias.
Whoa! Shalumba.
Seems good.
Oh, God.
And then these cards get shuffled because they're just revealed. Do I take 8 for shuffling from River?
No, not
No,
for
from
shuffling.
not from shuffling.
Swing here, just
It's
fine.
only scry, surveils, or searches.
Well, I can't afford to do any of that anymore.
Sure you can.
I just gotta close this door real quick.
All good. At the beginning of... Okay, so I'm gonna pass through that phase and move to combat. In responses to me changing phases.
No.
Okay. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I've completed a dungeon, up to 1 target creature becomes a bird with base power 1/1 and flying until end of turn. We're gonna hit Zyr. No, we're gonna hit the Bloodthirster. making it a 1/1 flyer.
I think he stepped away.
Yeah. And he will die to the Elish Norn trigger.
Oh.
I am okay with this. If everyone watching in chat is okay with this, put the letter K in chat.
Yes, potassium.
I'm
Yes.
back.
You know, I do feel kind of bad killing Daniel so quickly as I did, but you know, hey ho.
Hey, sometimes he deserves it.
I mean, it was a triumph of the horns.
It gave me plenty of time to call her.
You're on the phone with her right now, aren't you?
She still is not coming back.
All right, you might want to unmute yourself there, Eric.
I'm not muted.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, you're a bloodthirster who went kaput,
How?
became a bird, and then went.
How?
Yeah, I made it a 1/1 bird with my eccentric apprentice.
Okay. You're cool.
I know. Pretty neat. I will move 2 attacks now. Josh, you have a 6/6 Death Toucher, a 5/5 on the ground, and a 4/7 Elish Norn. So that's total of 11, 17.
Oh, yep, down to 2.
And then I've got a 6/6 flyer coming at Eric, along with a 4/5, a 3/3, and a 4/3.
All right. So what was the next biggest one? I took the 6 from the flyer.
Okay, the next biggest one's probably going to be Sephiroth, which is a 4/3. Or, sorry, a 4/5.
Death touch, lifelink.
That one has nothing on it.
All right.
Triumphant Adventurer does have Death Touch.
All right.
And when he hits, he'll let me venture into
Your
the
venture
dungeon.
into
On attacks, that will venture into the dungeon.
All right. So I will block the second biggest one with River Song. That is a 8/8. And then I'll take another 5. No,
Ye-
6, right?
So you're blocking her
Yeah.
with the River Song?
Yep.
It'll be 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. All right.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, brings me down to 5.
Okay. My 2 venture triggers. First one's going to make me a treasure. My next one's going to go to the dark pool. Each opponent loses a life, and I gain a life.
Oh, Josh, it's getting close.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do it.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to.
Don't need to. But I could.
Wait, I live?
No, not yet, not yet.
Damn it.
No.
I had a funny play there.
I need Josh to live. I need the land to pull it off.
Boy, I don't have a whole lot. I'm going to tap that, add there. We're going to ponder. Look at the top 3 cards in my library, put them back in any order, may shuffle, and draw a card.
I still can't believe the Chicago Ponder. If you got it in
Oh, I wish.
Hollow, it's like $160 now. I got one.
Hey, you can just sit there with your ponder on the other side of the life.
Yeah, it's $135.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Insane. Same goes for the Fallout Sol Ring mat. It's over $500 right now.
Yeah,
Which Fallout Sol Ring?
The shiny one.
it's shiny.
The borderless full art shiny one?
No, it's a playmat.
The playmat that they released in
I was
Chicago.
like, please tell me it is, because I have one of those. We're gonna play this Callous Blood Mage. I have one floating. It's gonna enter the battlefield. Don't really want to exile anybody to the graveyard. I'm gonna draw a card and lose a life. With my one white floating, I'm gonna tap this Plains for 2 and play Hama Pashar. Room abilities of dungeons I own trigger an additional time. However, I unfortunately don't think I can venture one more time this turn. So I will pass.
Okay.
On your upkeep, I will also untap all my stuff.
Oh shit. So I did not take out your okay, I will draw. Right. We'll play Rootbound Crag as we move land for turn. Oh, we draw for Howling Ring. That won't do anything. Okay, well, because again, I think it would be funny, and I'm all about the funnies. I'm going to tap the islands, go 4, and tap the Arcane Signet for red to cast Grim Reaper Sprint, enchanting Xeris. So now,
Yeah.
Xeris will have +2/+2 and haste.
I apologize. I need to draw 7 cards for Jin-Gitaxias.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing anything. It doesn't change anything. I'm just letting you guys know, so I'm not just...
No, that's fine.
You make a bunch of snakes, and they get...
Yeah, and they die. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, but so now let's see, 2, 3.
Did you draw 7 cards too? Misha's having a freaking fun time in chat.
I'm gonna tap the 2 forests for 4. Tramp for the hordes.
Shit.
Response. I would like to sack this treasure.
Don't respond. I can't kill you.
He can't
Okay.
because of Elish
Apparently
Norn.
you could, but I am very skeptical. Okay.
I
Well, I'm
can't.
gonna-
I can't.
I'm gonna keep my treasure there then.
And then I will swing at Eric.
Why would you swing at me?
Because I will swing at you, killing you, and then I get another combat phase.
Now that makes sense to me.
I will just, cry in my hands. All the work we did together. I left you alone.
I also got to kill 2 players.
Yeah,
with Tramp
that
of
you
the
did.
Hordes.
Just to let you know, it was. Hold on. Let's see what I drew. Because it was about to get real spicy.
I do get to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You also
So Shay, all I have to say is good thing you killed that Bloodthirster. Because what I was going to do is I was going to play the Goblin Engineer again.
Yeah.
And then what I was going to do was play Cursed Mirror.
Mm-hmm.
To then sacrifice, because you can make a copy. So Cursed Mirror makes a copy of a creature on the battlefield, except it has haste. Right. Then I was going to pay the one, tap it, go grab Helm of the Host.
Yeah.
Yep. That's how it was going to go.
Yeah. So then, because this untapped, or because this entered the battlefield, I untap the... so I get another combat. So I would be swinging Xeris at Foxy.
Yeah. I'll block it, I suppose, with Selfless Spirit.
Okay, how big is Selfless Spirit?
It is a 6/5.
So I mean, it's still gonna take. I mean, it still gets 6 -1/-1 counters.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack him in response to just get my stuff indestructible.
Okay. So you're doing that in. Okay. Crap. Yep. And then I die. I
Okay.
die a very painful death.
Nope, that's fine. Yeah.
Had I tapped my mana differently, I'll show you what I did have. Subjugate the hobbits.
Oh,
Yep.
the card I've never managed to play, but it always looks really good.
I mean, your big demon token would have been great.
Yeah.
That it would have.
Yeah, but because you had Elish Norn, I was like, there's no reason to play Brutaclan.
Right.
Right.
That was fun.
That was
I
a
do like
blast.
this adventure deck. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Very good.
Hey Dan, we're now dead.
We're back.
All right, y'all. It is 11 o'clock here. I know it is really early where Daniel is. I bet.
Yes, it's 4:04 right now.
I was gonna say the sun's
In the
gonna be
morning.
coming up in a few minutes for him.
Yep.
Is that late for you or early for you?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right, but like, are you a morning person, so this is just a little early, or are you a night person where this is just a little late?
This is just a little late.
Okay, that's wild.
Yeah, like our general time is like his prime time of being up and getting work done. I'm assuming that's kind of what I got from the conversations we were having.
Yeah, like JM loves to say, I'm on Eastern Standard Time, but I live in Europe.
Right.
Hey, that jet lag never hit you.
Never.
Jet lag? What?
So we will go around the table. We'll start with Shay. Shay, why don't you tell people where they can find you?
Hey guys, I'm Shay with Foxy's Proxies. You can find me mostly on Instagram. You can find me a little bit on Twitter. If you want to see some stuff that I do, you can see Eric holding it up over there. I make proxies, I make tokens. If any of you guys are interested in getting some neat free tokens, I've got clues, treasures, and foods. And if you go to our website, Foxy's Proxies MTG, you can find a little link in there for a free set of tokens, and I'll send them out to you.
Hell yeah. Josh, what about you, Mr. Dad Bod and Beards?
Yeah, I am the random dude, Josh, Lord of Dad Bods and Beards, as my card says. I am one half of the EDH brothers, and just love playing Magic with my friends, doing all sorts of janky shit like killing people with Infect. You know, I'm really trying to make Infect great again. So, QR codes for all my socials and all that are in the corner there. Feel free to check it out when it's in the chat. Check out AI Armor Sleeves because, I mean, come on, Grogu holding a Black Lotus, you can't go wrong. Another cool thing I've got coming up, there's a new company called Legendary Supplements. They make Kraken Energy Focus. This stuff, amazing. It's like 5-hour energy, but better because you don't get the crash. So, all that's in my link tree, so check it out.
Hell yeah. And Daniel, my friend, I cannot wait for Vegas to see you again
Oh.
in person.
It's gonna be so much fun.
It's so much fun.
Side note, I will most likely be in Vegas as well.
Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, we are.
Good.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. What is there to say? My name is Daniel. I'm from the Netherlands. It's very early here. I make jokes. and I love slinging cardboard. I just released a new podcast together with my brother from another man at JM. It's called The Rule Zero Conversation. You can check that out in my link tree and on YouTube and on Spotify. Please do. It's my very first podcast about Magic, so I'm really curious what everybody thinks. And I will be on Chris's stream on Wednesday. So you can find me there again doing all sorts of shenanigans.
Yeah. For all you that are watching that don't know who I am, I'm EB Shiny. I stream here every Monday night, 7:30 to about 8:30, 8:45. We do some Popper Talk. Josh was on earlier today. We just talk about Magic, talk about life, help people deck tech. Josh was in the middle of the stream making a deck, and we kind of added a little bit to it, and then he went off and tootled it a little bit some more. So, and then at the end of every month, so next Monday we'll be playing some Oathbreaker. As you can see, I'm wearing a Magic Kid shirt. I love their organization. I support their organization very much. So, they teach people how to play Magic, and Jason from Weird Cards also made the Oathbreaker format. I love playing it. I have a bunch of decks, so you can catch that next Monday. And then April 1st, I do believe we have some shenanigans. Let's see what's on the schedule for April 1st. We got some...
Daniel will be calling her on April 1st.
Yep.
On stream
Yeah.
live.
Right. So April 1st is going to be no max hand size and start with 10 cards in hand, and that's Pauper. And I have the Grim Tutors on and JM from Trying Casually. Hard. And then the next Monday after that, Josh is back on, and we're going to play something a little different, so we'll see how crazy this is going to get. We're going to play some Commander, but you can have multiple cards in your 99, like standard. So I can't
I already
wait.
have the perfect deck for it.
I do too. I mean, I think we're both going to be a little poisony.
I mean, I have poison in it, but it's actually one of my favorite decks ever, and Chris will love it because it has white-bordered lanes by Dan Frazier.
Yes. He does love his Dan Frazier. That's for damn sure. Other than that, we will catch y'all next week. Actually, let me see. We can go. Hold on. Let's see if Alex is still playing. We're going to raid over to Trivial Encounters, Alex. If you guys go check me out on Twitter, we're doing Common Cause for Extra Life. We're going to raise money for them kids, give them some money for the Children's Hospital. I know I am doing the Boston Children's Hospital. I believe Chris is doing the Boston Children's Hospital as well. That's going to be coming up in April. It's a competitive Pauper tournament. But let's raid over into Alex, and everybody that's raiding in over there, tell them to kill one more game first. From Love EB Shiny and the boys. So
Second that.
we're going to raid over right